them gobblers. Look at all those chickens. Well, I don't think you guys can read that sign from here, but the campground's closed, so that's awesome. I just drove like an hour and a half to get up here, and there's a cool spot around here to check out, but camping is only available from April 15th to October 15th, so I'm not going to be able to camp here tonight. I really don't know where I'm going to go. Yeah, this is a bummer. This is a cool spot. Really cool spot. Anyways, y'all, I guess I'm going to have to take a look at maps here, figure out where I'm going to go, and try to come up with a new idea for this video. These things happen, but we'll find ourselves a spot tonight, so stay tuned. Oh, there's a deer up there. 2 of them. 3 of them. Well, now it's even more of a bummer that I can't camp here, because coming in here I saw turkeys on the road, just like right over there, and then pulling out of here I see 3 deer run across the road. This would have been a cool spot. I'll just have to maybe try to be here when this park opens this year, before it gets too busy, because I have a feeling this is one of those that's busy all the time in the summer. But I found another spot. It's 31 minutes away, so I'll see you guys when we get there, and we'll check this spot out. Been marked on maps for a while, but nothing really crazy around there, I don't believe, to check out. So we'll see how this one turns out. Stay tuned, y'all. Okay, well, y'all, we've made it to a campsite. It's pretty sloppy here, and the bummer part is there's like 2 other campgrounds here that are way nicer than this spot that I'm in, but they're also closed. I didn't realize how many of the Iowa parks were closed this time of year. But let's see. Got some electricity here, so I'm gonna get my heater plugged in. Low tonight is supposed to be in the mid-20s, so we'll definitely use that, and we'll get our thermometer placed outside. Well, we've got heat. I'm gonna crack open a brew, probably grab my jacket or my vest, and we'll take a wander and go over into the closed campground area and see what it looks like at least. There is a lake a little bit farther down, so maybe we'll walk that way too, but yeah, kind of a bummer that that first spot was closed. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a 4-lane highway not too far off that direction, so it's kind of loud. I picked up some Lone Star Original. This is from Texas. Hey, and it's got something in the lid here, but what does it say? Doesn't really say anything on here, just Lone Star Original, the beer of Texas, the national beer of Texas. But on the lid we've got, I can tell what it says. Can you guys see it? I don't know if it's gonna focus without my eyes being in there. With my eyes being in there. Come on, camera, you can do it. I believe in you. Maybe not. Well, I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see it, but it's a hand plus L with care, so handle with care. I don't know if I've ever had Lone Star before, y'all. It's just a good basic beer right there. Yeah, that's not bad at all. All right. The sun is already down behind this cliff that's behind me here. I guess you can see the bright sun reflecting off the hills back there, but it just dropped over the big hill back there, and right down here there's like a creek bottom, and it is full of trash. There's an old tire down there, lots of trash. I assume that at points in time there's actually quite a bit of water running through that, the way that it looks. So it might not all be from this area, but yeah, even over here there's trash down there. Yeah, and this campground's real sloppy. So I'm trying to stay on the leaves, and I picked the driest campsite that I could find that had an electrical post, because this one back here would be cooler, and it's even got a light above it, but that's just straight slop over there. So here we are. Let me grab my jacket and let's go for a walk. Wasn't me this time. Looks like the trash guy had a bit of an issue. Sloppy. Yeah, we're headed over there. The road's washed out. Big puddles. And here we are. They probably don't want people in here because it's going to tear the roads up. I mean, I kind of messed the little spot up that I'm in. Yeah, it's all just super sloppy. So it just looks like there's like 6 pull-through camp spots here. I thought this was actually quite a bit bigger, but it is not. There's like big posts over here. What's that about? You see the squirrel on the table eating a nut? See how close we can get? Oh, nope, he's done. I'm out. Yeah, look at this. They must have had a lot of rain here in the last few days. Get out of this, get up in the leaves here. Yeah, what is up with this? You see that? I guess there's a couple of camp spots up here. Yeah, what's up with that? The only thing I can think of is that would be spots to like tie up your horses on those things. Other than that, I don't know what they would be for. There's one more campsite right there. Well, not a ton at this spot, but at least we found ourselves a campground. And we got a tasty beer, so what more could we want? Well, the campground, I'm parked over there. I walked over there, and I came back down this road because the lake is up there. And there's like a cool little creek right here. You can hear the water falling. I'm gonna see if I can get up there farther maybe. Well, we've made it up to the lake area. I couldn't really get anywhere near there. We'll see what it looks like over this way. It's a nice lake. Nice looking lake anyways. There's a big bridge way over there, walking bridge. You guys can't see it. There are a couple of cabins over there that are for rent. And there you can tent camp through a lot of this. And then there's 2 more campgrounds way over there, but they're closed. Well, the trail keeps going, but it's just a muddy mess both ways. I don't really feel like trying to deal with that because that's pretty steep. It doesn't look that way on camera, but yeah. Well, there's no good way to get down to that like waterfall looking area. If it wasn't so sloppy, I'd consider walking down this hill, but if I did that right now, I know I'd fall on my ass. So, I'm gonna head back to the campground, y'all. We'll get ourselves a fire going. Starting to get cold out there, and I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but the noise from the interstate is incredibly loud. I'll have to look and see how far away I am from it, but probably less than a mile away from the interstate. and it's just not a very good background noise out there. Well, I don't have anything crazy for dinner tonight, but we're gonna try something somewhat tasty, I think, maybe. All right, so we're gonna do some fire yakisoba, spicy beef flavor. I've had some of this stuff before and it's good. And then we've got some flaming hot pickled chips. When I saw these, I figured we'd have to give these a try, and I got some ranch dip to go with those. We'll see how that turns out. And then here, what I have is a bunch of beef jerky. This was given to me by my niece, and it's all sorts of different kinds. Like, this is beef and ostrich, if you can see it up there. We've got beef and buffalo, gosh, wild boar with beef, venison, fire stick with beef, turkey with beef. They're all mixed with beef. Elk, kangaroo with beef and pork. Kangaroo. You see that? Alligator, venison, and maple duck with beef and chicken. So I'm gonna have to pick one of these, or maybe we'll try a couple of them. We're definitely gonna try the kangaroo one. And probably the other weirdest one, I would say, is the beef and ostrich. I've had duck before, I've had turkey, I've had alligator. So beef with ostrich is probably gonna be the other, that'll be the other one. We'll give these a whirl. Maybe we'll mix them in our soup here, but we've got some more to try also. Let's get this jet boil going and get this cooking. All right, well, those noodles are cooking. Why don't we go ahead and give this these chips a whirl. Flamin' hot dill pickle. I don't mind pickle chips. Pickle chips are all right. So we'll see what this is all about. They smell pickly. Man, those are spicy. We're gonna give this ranch a try on there though. Spicy ranch pickle. You know, I gotta say, I think these are spicier than the last Flamin' Hot chips I had. I think I had the Flamin' Hot sour cream and onion or something like that. I don't taste a ton of pickle with these. I mean, you taste the pickle, but you taste more of the Flamin' Hot than you do the pickle. Good with a little bit of ranch on there, though. Oh. All right, grab another drink out of here. Oh, I got some hot sauce to try also. Yeah, those are spicy, dude. Way spicier than the other chips. I feel like those are spicier than just Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Where the Flamin' Hot started, right? Alright, before we get into this, let's get our soup ready. I think it's been plenty of time. All right. Well, I grabbed some hot sauce that you guys have sent in. This is a 3-pack. I don't think we're going to try all of these, but these are Sea Dick Burn, Sea Spot in Heat, and Sea Jane on Fire, the hottest 3-packs. I don't know which one I'm going to try, but the packaging on this is great. There's even a word scramble on the back if you'd like to do that. I'll try one of these. Sea Jane on Fire, Sea Spot in Heat, or Sea Dick Burn. We'll do the Sea Dick Burn. If you guys can see that. All right. I don't know what this is going to be all about, but we'll try that. And we're going to pop open our Kangaroo. Kangaroo with beef and pork. Outback brand Buffalo Bob's. Kangaroo meat stick. I've eaten a lot of beef jerky in my day, so... Has a slightly different flavor. Can't say that I could tell you it's Kangaroo, but... good beef jerky. We need to like cut some of this off of here and just put it in our ramen. And I'm still like overly spiced from the chips. Surprised how spicy those are. I'm gonna start sweating. The noodles got a kick too. Whew. We're gonna just turn that heater off. It's 26 degrees outside and it's 66 in here with the heater running. Kangaroo I can tell you that's definitely the first time I've ever eaten Kangaroo. So let's knock Ostrich off the list. So this one definitely looks different. The beef stick itself definitely has a slightly different appearance. I don't know if you guys can see those. They look different to me. All right, beef and ostrich. It's a little bit tougher jerky, and that's a completely different flavor. It's like a lighter, I don't know. It's lighter, I guess a lighter flavor than the Kangaroo. That's different. It almost has a sweet flavor to it. Knock off a couple different animals off our list, I guess, tonight. 5-second rule on that noodle. All right. Let's give this dick burn sauce a try. I don't know what these are going to be all about. There's nothing that says like this one's hotter than the other one. Habanero pepper mash, ghost pepper mash, carrot, white vinegar, white onion, lime juice, vegetable oil, capsaicin, salt, garlic, citric acid. I have a feeling these might be spicy. Oh, these might be rough. Well, it's got a dropper top on it. And I gotta grab a paper towel. Those potato chips, those chips are spicy. Oh. All right, ever so slightly nervous for this. We'll get ourselves, I think that's the last piece of Kangaroo meat we got in here. Kangaroo jerky. Make sure we get some of that. Two drops. Well, almost 2 drops. Oh, this is gonna be hot. That's a hot sauce. It's like got a darker pepper flavor to it. Whew. One drop. Well, let's see if we can actually get 2 on this one. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's a spicy one. I can see why Dick's got burned. I can see why Dick is burning. I can see Dick burn. Whew. That's a hot one. All right. I am over here. Yeah, everything's spicy. The meat sticks aren't spicy, thankfully. We're going to go with the ostrich. We're going to take a little bit of that, a couple of chunks. We'll do some ranch sauce on there. I'm dripping sweat over here. That sauce has got the kick. Let's see if we can drop some noodles on there. We do, I guess, have the spicy noodles too. And then we're gonna get ourselves a dab of the sauce on there. Come on. I mean, I'm thankful that it only comes out in one drop. Oh, it's on my thumb. Ranchy noodle ostrich. Ah. That's actually really good. Can you see the sweat just dripping off my face right now? Oh, man. All right. I think I gotta take it easy. Oh, Well, yo, that definitely has a kick. Everything was spicy. That soup is spicier than I expected it to be, and the flaming hot pickle chips are way more, and the sea dick burn sauce. It's really funny, but it's definitely living up to the name. I feel like I just need to get a club of that. Yeah, that helps. All right, I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up, and I might get myself a movie going. Thankfully, I had a little bit of ranch there to cool myself down, but the Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle Chips are definitely spicier than the last Flamin' Hot chips I had. I think they were sour cream and onion. Way spicier. We've got King Kong on Netflix. I don't know what year it's from. If I remember right, Jack Black is the main character. Let me see if I can give you the description here. It's a long movie. It's like 3 hours long. It's from 2005, 3 hours and 21 minutes. So I don't know if I'll actually make it through this, but yeah, I think it's probably the newest big budget King Kong movie. But yeah, main character is Jack Black. It's got Adrian Brody in it, Naomi Watts. And I have seen it, but it's been a long time. I didn't realize it was that long of a movie. 3 hours and 21 minutes. Made $556 million at the box office. But we'll give this a watch. Good morning. Oh, I don't want to get up. I had to close this curtain last night because that light that's outside it's just poking me in the eye all night. I suppose. I did not make it all the way through King Kong last night. Although, man, I forgot like half of that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I'll have to finish it later at some point, but I'm gonna skip making coffee this morning because there's a gas station. Like, as you leave this park, you go up to the top of the hill, there's a gas station right there. And it's sitting right on the interstate. I guess I can tell you how far away the interstate actually is. But we're gonna go hit the gas station, get something to drink and something for breakfast. Oh. gorgeous out here though. Wow, look at that sunrise. Yeah, this ain't bad, and it got cold enough that everything on the ground froze up last night, so at least it isn't super sloppy right now. Give it a couple hours, I guess. Get this unplugged. Ooh, shit. Must have stepped on it. It got frozen into the mud. There we go. Nice and dirty. All right, breakfast has been acquired. Grabbed a Monster Loca Mocha Java Monster. I haven't had one of these things in a while. We'll give one of these a whirl. Koozie. And I grabbed one of their breakfast burritos, Southwest bacon burrito. And looks like it should be pretty tasty. Anyways, guys, it was just kind of an odd night last night. I had I would say a better video planned, but the spot wasn't open, so we ended up somewhere else. It was nice to find this spot though, and I guess I didn't show you. Well, I guess I did show you the lake. It's a lake that's electric motor only, so it's kind of small. But it'd be a good one to go kayaking at. I think maybe I mentioned it last night, but there was at least 4 cabins there, so they looked nice. There was a couple of bigger ones, so it might be a spot that I've revisited in the future. But 200 milligrams of caffeine in this, boy, it's gonna get me zooted. Yeah, it's all right. Well, Southwest bacon burrito. It's like it's got like corn salsa or something on it. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the rest of this. That's about all I can handle of that. Yeah. Well, it wasn't a $5 burrito, I can tell you that. It wasn't worth $5. Anyways, I'm just rambling on about nothing. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next adventure. See you in a bit.